I can't even be bad. You're being so nice and you're playing Mystic Man.
No, that MST was like, that MST would have probably.
God damn it!
No.
Why do I always goddamn draw my hand upside down? It's I cannot do the like. I literally every single time I place my deck, I'm like, I'm gonna do it this way, I'm gonna do it that way. I always turn it around. God damn it. Well, stand by main. Anyhow, let's go for a really nice looking terraforming.
Oh, yes,
Sparkle.
wonderful shipyard.
Is that okay?
Yes, fine.
Fantastic. I shall add a Mystic Mine.
Oh, okay.
What are you on about, man? It's just a field spell, you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just a poor little innocent field spell. Don't know what you're on about, man.
Oh, I just played against Paleo Control. Now bloody.
Wait, what? So wait, Paleo Control is the one that you lost to then, because of course we're
No, I
Extravaganza.
won against Paleo Control.
Ah, so you lost round one, then I see.
Duel in
Hang on,
round one.
Paleo Control. How is that even a deck? Anyway, activate Mystic Mine. Here,
Turbo.
Merry Christmas. It's a silent wobby.
A what?
A silent wobby, my friend. Basically allows me to special summon it. Yeah, one of these things. I bet probably look it up anyway. But basically allows me to special summon it from my hand to your side of the field. Congratulations. It's Christmas, man. It's all about giving. You're welcome. So you've got a token. Put that in the middle columns for me.
Jamming. There we are.
Sure thing. I mean, maybe not an actual Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like a token would be better.
There you go. Let's use bug cards.
Yeah, just well, anything that you want to use as a token. Yeah, that's fine. Exactly. Just a sleeve. Well, sleeve's not the best thing, but yeah. Whatever. As long as we remember that's a monster, and he's in attack position as well. There you go. That works better. And put him in attack. Yeah. Coolly, ooly. We shall set one.
And I gain 2,000 life points.
You do not gain life points, I'm afraid, so that activates.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually very funny.
It's a nice little interaction there. So the first effect you can activate because we both control the same amount of monsters. The second effect doesn't activate because you now control a monster.
And then and my hand size limit is 3.
Yes, and that is a continuous effect that is still applying. Normal summon Lilith, Lady of Lament. Activate Lilith effect.
No idea what's going on. This is really funny.
Don't worry, just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. If you ever want to know anything, do feel free to ask, of course.
Okay, whatever Lilith does.
Yeah, Lilith basically reveals 3 normal traps from my deck, and I get set one of them randomly to my field.
Okay.
So I will reveal Dark Sacrifice, Pinpoint Dash, and let's just torment you to hell and back. Waking the Dragon.
Okay.
Don't pop the card. Have you got a dice ready, sir? I'll shuffle these up and randomly set one.
I can't even be bad. You're being so nice and you're playing Mystic Mine.
Ah, don't worry. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'll forgive you if you want to hate me. It's alrighty, buddy.
No, I don't care.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go nuts. 1.
Sure thing.
What is it?
It's the mystery. It's why this deck's my own little creation here. Mystic Mine surprise. Tons of little surprises in this deck. Like, what does Pinpoint Dash do? Lilith, what will it give me? There's a lot of little secrets hidden in here. Have fun. It's a season of giving, and I will give you a lot of stuff. Most of it might just be pain and agony, I will be honest. And with that, with one card left in my hand, I shall pass turn.
Cool.
This is where my man's just got like 3 MSTs in his hand. Pew, 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 pew.
Set 4 pass.
So when you mentioned that paleo control, that was you, right? You're talking like in the third person. How many cards left in hand?
2.
Just making sure. Fantastic. Draw. Stand by main. I wonder what deck this could be, eh?
A deck of cards.
A deck of cards. I've got a couple Charizards in my decks, you never know.
I have some Black Lotuses, you know, high level magic.
I shall set one and spin around that. Yeah, over to you.
I will, on end phase, Paleozoic Dynamisk.
So you were talking about yourself with the Paleozoics.
Maybe. Targeting Mystic Mine.
Ooh. I'll chain Metaverse.
I'm thinking on that.
Sure thing. All good?
I'll chain Trap Trick.
Ooh, where could we be going with this, I wonder? Should be interesting. Well, yeah, Trap Trick's fine.
Okay, so Trap Trick resolves.
Sure thing.
I want to do the funny. I will banish a Compulse.
This will be quite funny indeed.
Okay, and then Dynamiscus.
Well, I mean, obviously, Metaverse then Dynamiscus, but yeah.
Yeah, Metaverse. Because, yeah, Dynamiscus will just fizzle because you're going to get
Thinking
a...
how I want to do this. I'll add Mystic Mind to my hand.
Okay.
And then Vanish.
Discarding. You got a Scarm.
Ah! The moment of truth. And here you
Yay.
had me excited for Paleozoic frogs. Cruel
Nope.
man.
Still on end phase. Effect of Scarm.
Yep.
Have a guess what level 3 Fiend I search for. It's very
There's
hard.
several options.
Tour Guide.
Sounds pretty good.
Check mommy. Silent Wobby. I'm more just laughing at the name. I'm really into it.
Look how sparkly that card is as well. So that's the true gold rare, man. That's the OG.
Funny. Oh my god, it's a gold rare as well. Okay.
Yeah, man, OG gold rare. That's why everything's like shining like mad.
Draw.
Sure thing.
Stand by. Anything?
Nope.
Normal tour guide.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Fetch tour guide. Get a Fiendish Rhino Warrior.
Sure thing.
How would you like me to cut?
Just in half is fine, just for simplicity's sake.
I will make the good boy himself. Dante.
Oh, I was going to say it's like Degusto Phoenix, whatever it is.
No, the good boy.
The good boy.
Activate effect of Dante, detaching Fiendish Rhino Warrior.
Sure thing.
Mill 3.
I watched it. Yeah, sure thing. I watched Inferno the other day, actually. Funny enough.
So,
Bill Murray.
Absolute King Backjack,
Ooh.
Fire Lake, Fiend Briefing.
Remind me what Fire Lake does, if you could.
Send 2 face-up Burning Abyss monsters to the grave, pop 3 things.
Yes, that's what I thought it was.
Effect of Backjack and Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Backjack, Chainlink 1, Fiendish Rhino Warrior, Chainlink 2.
Sure thing.
I will mill a Cow Cab off the Fiendish Rhino Warrior.
And remind me what Cowcab does, because I believe that is the MST, basically.
Bounces back row.
Bounces back. That's not too bad.
Compulsory Space Typhoon. Call it.
Pretty much.
Okay. And then I will do Backjack. So look at the top 3 and rearrange.
Yep.
And then Cow Cab, bounce your center back row to hand.
This one here.
Yes.
Sure thing.
Everything. Okay, I will move to battle.
Sure thing. That's 2,500, correct?
2,500 off Dante and 1,000 off the Wobby.
Yes. So that'll be 3,500, so that'll be 5,500 life points I'm on.
4,500.
4,500, sorry.
I did not upstart you. Dante will go to the mode. I will then discard this Alich.
Yep.
Make Beatrice. So let's put that all up there. And defense mode. Set one more and pass.
So Calcabs, when it is sent to the graveyard, it bounces any spell and trap card, or does it have to be a set card, or what?
Target. You can target one set spell / trap card on the field, so it does not get rid of mine.
Yes. Well, face-up cards is more so what I was thinking, but yes. Sure thing. How many cards in hand?
0.
0.
I'm following Wobby.
Fantastic. Just making sure. Yeah. Draw. Stand by main. Oh, why don't we start off with a nice little Mystic Mind then?
Ooh! My favorite.
He's back at it again.
Can I respond? So
you can respond on activation with monster effects.
Yeah,
yes.
so if I can activate Beatrice's effect.
Yes, because it hasn't gone through. So you're chaining on activation. Yes.
But
so
then what I send will be negated.
Yes, because on resolution, Mystic Mine is now activated or resolved.
Okay, I will chain Absolute King Backjack instead.
Sure thing.
Engrave. Activate the top and set it. It's a Fiend Griefing.
Fiend Griefing. What's that one again? Remind me.
I shuffle one monster from your graveyard into deck, and then I can send one Fiend from deck to grave.
Sure. I'll
Yeah,
gladly
Lilith.
take my Lilith back into my deck. Sure thing, buddy. Sure. Anything else?
No, that's fine. Mine goes
Where
through.
else do we want? Yeah, where else do we want to go with this now?
The judge saw Mystic Mine and left.
Yeah, pretty much. I will set one and pass turn.
Thinking if I want to do
Lots of
anything.
turns here. Nice game.
Okay, I'll just draw for turn.
Sure thing. Don't worry. At this point, I'll be probably just drawing one, passing it back to you. Nice quick turns.
Get this Wobby in defense.
Pog. It's actually got 2k defense. It's pretty big.
It is pretty big. It's
Pretty damn big.
Pretty
He's so damn shiny. Like such a shiny little boy.
I'll just pass.
Yeah, that's fair. Draw. Stand by main. Ooh. I have to think about how I want to do this. Let's go with it. Left arm offering. Banishing Mystic Mine and another left arm offering.
Sure.
What do we want to go
Coin
grab? We're going to go
Coin
grab
Nashia.
Goddess Skull's Oracle.
What the hell? What does that do?
Have you seen the anime, sir, with that German Siegfried guy playing Valkyries? Because he basically does it the exact same way we're going to be doing it here today. So what it basically does is this is, first off, a card that should be banned for remote duels, because you're going to see in a second how it's very, very painful. However, what this basic card does is I activate it and allows me to look at the top 3 cards of your deck and then change the order of them. However, you do not get to see those cards. The way I do it online in these sort of tournaments is I ask my opponent to remove the, so minimize Discord so you can't see your own webcam, then hold up the cards to the camera, and I'll then tell you put the top on the bottom, the middle on the top, and whatever.
Yes.
You'll see it more as we begin to do it. It becomes a lot easier. But yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful and it's a bit of an awkward one. Konami probably should ban this card for remote duels.
That's
Anyhow,
very funny.
till
Yeah,
then, Connor Skull's effect. So can I have a look at the top 3 cards of your effect?
Okay, so here is number 1.
Yep, just a little bit lower for me. A little bit lower.
Better?
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, that's a lot better.
So this is top,
Ooh,
middle, bottom. So
lovely little cards. Yeah, so just hold the cards there. Okay, so the card that's in your left hand, give your little left hand a wiggle. Yeah, so that what card there, that's going to be the card you're going to draw for turn. So keep that one on the top.
Yeah.
And you know what, actually, just put the cards back how they were. Like, so that one's on the top, and then, yeah, like that.
Okay.
Nice and simple. Nice little looking into the future there, you know. So you're welcome.
Okay.
Actually, I should probably, yeah, it should be fine. Other than that, pass turn.
I am thinking on end step.
Sure thing. You can look forward to that in most turns now.
I will.
Drum roll, please.
I'm just looking for it. I will Fiend Griefing you.
So targeting my Lilith, is that?
Yeah.
So targeting my Lilith to recycle into deck so that you can then send a Fiend, correct?
Yep.
Sure thing.
Drawing Seer? How nice!
Ah, well, you know, I was more interested by the Cosmic Cyclone at your main deck. Very interesting.
Yes, because of what's his Eldritch.
It's not the worst thing.
I will send Libic because that's a dead draw.
Why play Cosmic Cyclone when you could be playing Prohibition and kill the entire deck, though?
Because I don't have Prohibition.
That's a pretty good answer.
Playing for 2 months. Okay, just in half.
Sure.
Oh, that's a continuous spell that does that hilarious thing.
It is indeed.
That's
She just
kinda
likes to stick
funny.
around and like to just say hello.
Okay.
Hiya.
I will draw. Stand by.
Yep.
Now here's the thing. How many cards does he play? I'm not conceding to this.
I mean, I will just say, as I do to all my opponents, do remember that time is a thing, and if you don't think you can win game 1, maybe moving to game 2 or 3 so we don't come to time. Because I absolutely do hate it if I win or my opponent wins, just because they gain life points, let's say, or inflict some damage. My opponent always gets a little bit huffy there.
So if we went to time, I win.
Well, I mean, not right now. But in this game, yes. But anyway, keep playing, sir. I don't think we're going to be going to time in this game, is what I was trying to say.
Oh, rude.
You just have to think about sometimes it can be quite tactical to scoop if you wanted. But if you're confident you can
You
win,
know
keep
what?
going.
That's actually a good point. I am going to scoop.
Yeah, fair enough then.
That is a good point. Like I have.
It is legitimately one of those things in the games where, like,
No, it
of
makes
course,
sense. Like because if I have sideboard answers,
exactly. If you have more sideboard answers, then just go game 2. You win game 2. You go to game 3. You got plenty of time. You have to worry about me potentially doing any burn shenanigans or you doing anything else. That's like, honestly to God, it is one of the best strategies against this deck. It's weirdly, it sounds weird, but it's honestly to God one of the best strategies is considering scooping. Gonna put the spell on you.
That is. I had like 3 D barriers in hand this game.
Jeez. Yeah, not sure they're gonna be too handy against my deck. You never know. Maybe they are. Maybe
Once
they're
again,
not.
just one of those hilarious things. 5 D barriers.
Yeah, I find like quite a lot of people enjoy siding against the deck because they can take out a lot of cards. It usually becomes quite easy. I've got a playlist on shuffle here. I don't even know when I created this playlist, but it's got the bloody Hex Skills from Scooby Doo.
High quality.
I'm not gonna lie though, they got some good songs. See, man, you know the song. Like, you don't want to admit it, but you know the song. It's like Earth, Wind, Fire, and
I
Air.
know exactly what song it is. That's not what I'm umming and all about.
You can't hide it, you know. Scooby Doo fan. Anyhow, would you like to go first? Would you like to go second?
I would like to go first.
Sure thing, buddy. You want me to cut in any particular way? I've cut a few times, but I can cut again.
I don't care. It doesn't have.
Sure thing, so I'll leave how it is then. I've just cut it like about 4 times already.
Cool. Any way you want me to cut it was half okay.
Nah, I trust you, buddy. Seems all good.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I will begin.
Sounds good.
I will normal graph.
Yep.
I will special barber.
Yep.
I will make the very good boy.
It's pretty good. I'm a good boy.
I will detach graph to mill.
Will he behave though? Is a question. Sometimes he can get a bit unruly.
I will hit a Scarm, a
That's pretty good.
Talcad, and an Alec. So, effect of graph.
Sure thing.
Special summon a. Is he? So, there's the good boy. Scarm's effect is on the end phase. I will then.
You got at least one pretty good mill, I'd say.
Then set 1, set 2, move to end phase, Scarm effect.
Sure thing.
Adding a
very mysterious card.
Fiendish
Oh,
Rhino.
actually. Rhino. Interesting. Stand by... Oh, so I say stand by main. Let me draw first. Draw. Stand by main. All good?
Mm-hmm.
Should we just whack off then? Whack-a-mole time. Let's go with an MST, shall we?
Targeting.
And yes, in case you're wondering, it is a gold rare MST as well. Let's use the one that your hand's currently over. That one there. That one there, yep.
Compulse.
Cool. Get rid of that. How about then a pod duality?
Okie dokes. No special summoning? What is this?
1,
True Draco?
2, 3. That is God of Skulls Oracle, Cold on Your Man, and a Dark Bribe. Ooh, what do I want to get today?
Did you build a deck specifically to annoy people? I'm just curious.
It might not be the intention, but it might be the outcome.
No, it's just like I'm like not even complaining. I like if you create a deck specifically to troll people, I'm like so into that.
Bro, speaking about random music, I'm pretty certain I'm now listening to the medieval Pokemon, was it hospital music, whatever, the Pokemon Center music. Oh, I'd got a skull to my hand.
Okay.
Dude, what is this playlist? Medieval Pokemon Center music. It's pretty nice. And then, without further ado, let's have a look at what's coming into the future. God of Skulls Oracle. You know the procedure, minimize Discord, and reveal the top 3 cards of your deck.
So, top.
Yep.
No.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Careful.
Bottom.
Ooh, some very interesting cards here. Put bottom 1 on the top, could you? Sure thing. And so that is the top, just to check.
so
Yeah,
top,
the way.
there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. If you do it like
That's
that,
better.
cheers. Uh, and then put the middle one on the bottom. Thank you very much. That's all good. Proper anime moment there, because that's literally what they do in the anime. And then I will set, and pass turn.
On your end phase.
Oh, has he got the heavy duster?
Filate.
Oh, he did as well. My goodness, this is going to be painful.
Then Dante and Seer.
Yep, and we'll destroy all three, right?
Yeah, rack your, just pop your entire background.
Sure thing. So that's Demise Land, Pinpoint Dash, and a Goddess Scold's Oracle. On the bright side, the card you're getting for turn isn't going to be that good.
I then have Dante Chainlink. Dante Chainlink 1, Seer Chainlink 2, Barbar Chainlink 3.
That's a lot of chain links. Yep.
So Barbar, I would banish Skarm, Alich, and Calcab, burn you for 900.
Alrighty, ready?
So down to 81.
71.
Effective Seer, bring back. Yeah, 71.
Haven't got that upstart yet, I'm afraid.
Effective Seer, bring back Dante. Effect of Dante, bring back Seer.
Seems pretty good.
Cool. Back to me.
Yep. Well, you can at least enjoy a little present from me to you.
Yeah, I enjoy his Pog.
Pretty pog.
Pog. I will. Normal summon tour guide.
Yep.
Fair. Good.
One could think as much since you didn't add it last turn. There's no way a man playing Burning Abyss does not add a tour guide if given the chance.
Sometimes if you have, sometimes if you know your opponent's playing stun and you have one BA in hand, sometimes it actually is good to get Fiendish, because then you can normal Fiendish, you don't care if anything gets negated, and then use special from hand and still go.
Sure.
There is like starters that use Fiendish.
Quick as you can.
Link. I'm just thinking. Sorry. Link off tour guide and Seer.
Mm-hmm.
To make Cherubini. Effect of. Tour guide and Graph. Effect of Graph.
Yep.
To special summon a. I get a Libic. I'll use the effect of Cherubini.
Yep.
Send a Phantom Knight of Cornscales.
Sure thing.
I will then use Cherubini and Libic to make.
Where are we going?
I'm just making Rusty Boy because funny.
It's a good card. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, he's came off the bans, didn't he? No one really uses him that much.
Effect of Rusty Bardish.
Yep.
Might as well thin my deck.
Might as well.
And
Good logic.
a Ancient Cloak. Set a Fog Blade.
Journey starts today.
I will use the effect of Ancient Cloak, banishing itself to search.
Yep.
For a silent book.
Dudes, this game's gonna hurt. I'm just muting myself right now, so if you want to know what's in my hand right now, chat, it's a left arm offering and a Cypher Frame Driver. So my basically plan for this is to draw whatever I draw, then go for a Mystic Mine, because I don't think he's got any more outs in his
Cornscales
hand.
Engrave.
Yep, go ahead.
I will then special summon out this silent boot.
And we're already on our way.
I will Xyz.
Crap,
to
he's gonna make Tornado
Breakthrough.
Dragon, I'm fucked.
Effect of Rusty Bardish.
Yep.
Targeting Breaksword to pop itself.
Yep.
Effect of Breaksword, special summon Tornscales and Boots out as 4s.
Yep.
Make Raiders Knight.
Yep.
Detach Silent Boots from Raiders Knight. Make Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon.
Sure. I have no idea what that does, but sounds interesting.
It's a 3. I can detach material. If it is attached material, it gains the attack of all monsters on the field. If it still has a dark material attached to it, it also Omni negates.
So there's an Omni Negate effect hidden in there as well. My goodness.
Yeah, and it cannot be destroyed. I will then pitch this Seer to Dante. make Beatrice. I am now going to have to do some math. So 55, 76. I have 76 on board.
Okay, well, let's go next game then.
Yeah, cool.
You got very lucky there. I had an MST 50-50 choice there. Very, very lucky.
No, that MST was like, that MST would have probably made that game. Not even like.
I'm very well aware. Don't you worry.
Saki, it's Saki, and I'm sorry.
Things happen, my friend. Things happen.
I do feel bad when I like play a control game with someone and then I go make Arc Rebellion just swing for 9k or something. And I'm like, I'm sorry, this is a control deck. This is a control deck. I just have to win sometimes. How's the streaming going?
It's going fine and dandy, like good sweet candy. Are you all ready then?
Yeah, just shuffling
Do
up.
you want to just do cut your deck in half for me?
Yep, no worries.
Fantastic.
You're on stream, so... Nope. You going first, I'm assuming?
Yes, I'm going first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How lovely. Shall we start off with our favourite card here? It's got a Scold's Oracle.
He's
dry.
So, once again, do you want to minimise Discord and reveal the top 3 cards of your deck?
Yep.
Please and thank you.
So, top, middle, bottom.
You could put the deck back how it is, that's fine.
Okay.
No need to change that.
Oh, nice. Closing the door.
I shall then set 1, set 2, set 3, 1 card in hand, pass turn. Enjoy.
Normal summon Graph.
Yep.
Special summon Libic.
And special summon? Yeah, let's whack him with the Miser Land.
What does that do, sorry?
Activate a field spell from my deck.
Go nuts.
Pretty nice and cut and dry. Let's go for a Mystic Mine, shall we?
On resolution, Cyclone the Mine.
Ooh, I'll be chaining a Dark Bribe to that.
What does that do, sorry?
Negate the effect of a spell or trap card when it's activated, and you get to draw 1 card.
I get to draw a card?
Enjoy. Not sure it's going to be too live, though. So I don't need to worry about moving cards around too much. Nice hand opening, though, almost. Give my little heart a little quick beat. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll make Dante.
Sure thing.
Setting 1, 2, 3 pass.
In your end phase, I'm going to use MST on the one in the middle, so it should be just about the same zone as that one there. Yep.
Oh, and yeah.
Yep,
God damn
zone.
it!
No chance there, sir. No chance there. Draw. Stand by main.
Okay.
Got a Scold's Oracle. Let's go for it. Mirror, mirror on the wall, eh? Put the top one in the middle, and you're all good. There you are. Thank you kindly. And yeah, let's go for it. Let's MST the one that's closest to your main deck.
Fogblade.
Bye bye. And pass turn. 1 card in hand.
Oh.
I swear to God, if I bloody frickin' didn't hit the Fire Lake again, I'm gonna be very annoyed, lads. The other card in my hand is another Goddess Scold's Oracle, so I'm not doing too much, I'm afraid. In case anyone's wondering, it's basically
You know what?
impossible for me to
I've
see
got a
point
very
multi.
funny idea. I'm just gonna pass, and I'm just gonna put my stuff up, and I'm just keeping my Discord closed until I draw.
Sure. It's fine. It probably would be a little bit easier. So I'm gonna draw. Stand by main.
Do the thing?
Do you know the card Hamon, one of the sacred beasts?
No.
Well, I don't have it right now, but I'll be summoning it probably very soon. I'm gonna activate Field Barrier.
Mm-hmm.
That good? Should I think? And then Goddess Scold's Oracle again. Rinse and repeat.
What does the field barrier do?
Field barrier says new field spells cannot be activated and field spells cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Cannot be destroyed, which means it cannot be destroyed by its own card effect.
Correctamundo. That's all fine. You can put them back how they are. And your turn. Okay, so I don't think he's gone out right now, so that's one thing. And now I've got field barrier up. The only thing I'm scared about now is Cosmic Cyclone. So what we're going to do is just keep an eye out for that Cosmic Cyclone, and we should be fine.
Okay. I'm going to normal summon a tour guide. Its effects will be negated.
Yep.
I will then link off.
Sure.
I think this is right. Yeah, I'll make a Nightmare Phoenix.
Sure thing.
Then I'll pass.
Sure thing. Draw. Standby main. Set 1 and...
Do the thing.
Yeah, let's do the thing. It's our favourite thing.
1.
Ooh. Let's just check. Put the top card on the middle. In the middle, sorry. And that should be all good. Thank you kindly. Over to you.
Set 1.
Yep. It's a nice thing, griefing, isn't it? Quite shiny. If you're nice, you know, I might give you something like other good cards. There's some good cards hiding there potentially. Draw, standby main. That's what I said. Like, it's all about giving. That's what. Tis the season. Yeah, I think all we're doing is got to scold again. I am unfortunately having to wait a little bit. My deck's deciding to like take its time. Put the top card on the bottom, and you're all good.
Over
to you.
Go.
Draw, standby. Hey, look, it's a card that actually does something. Extravagance. Good God, why do I never see this goddamn card? Are you okay with doing it 3 from the top and 3 from the bottom? This deck is normally like shuffled up anyway, but I can shuffle it again if you want.
Yeah, go nuts.
Fantastic. And draw 1, draw 2. That really did not help. Oh, good lord. Well, guess we got to scold again. Eventually, I will get to the point where I can do something. Until then, we just have to sit back and relax. Yeah, you can put it back how it is. Sounds good. Yeah, like that way. There you go. Almost. Over to you.
Enjoy.
Sure thing. Draw. Standby. Hey, that's what I'm more or less looking for. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to do this anyway. Standby main. Left arm offering. Banishing Terraforming, Mystic Mine, Waking the Dragon, and I got a Scold. Something told me that having 2 Goddess Scolds is a little bit of an overkill. And also, frankly, dumb. Oh, I'd Cold of the Old Man to my hand.
Okay.
Then I'll activate Cold of the Old Man and gain 500 life points. And do we want to do a Goddess Scold? Nah, I'll just pass straight away. Mix it up. I won't do a Scold this turn. Enjoy.
Yes, we're all good.
Sure thing. Draw, standby, that goes to 2, main, and I'll burn you for 600 damage. And let's do a Goddess Skull this turn. I'm not sure if you've picked it up though, but it may or may not be a card I don't want you to get. You know what? That's all fine. Keep it how it is.
Okay.
Over to you.
Yeah, go nuts. I might as well start having fun. Fuck it. I'll normal summon Barber and pass.
Sure thing. Draw,
I'm
standby.
starting enjoying myself, I just realised.
Main. Let's go for another Polar Extravagance, because apparently now we see them. And it took half the game. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Did I banish 3? I think I might banish actually 1 more. I banished 1 more by mistake. There we are.
That's cool.
I was about to say, like, I only got a 14 card extra deck. No, everything's good. Draw 1, draw 2. I'll use Call of the Old Man to burn you 1200 damage. No, is it 1200? No, sorry, 900 damage. Skipped a step there. 6100 you're on.
No, I took 1000 from Cosmic.
Oh, yes, of course. I actually didn't take the 1000 off of Cosmic. My bad. You're on 5100.
Yeah, 5,300 if I'm taking 900.
So you've taken 600, 900, and 1000. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on 53 because I've taken 27.
Yes.
Cool.
Sure thing. Over to you. Enjoy the card.
I will actually.
Does it help him enough though? That is the question.
Set 1.
Powerful card, that. A lot of things you could do.
Does. Normal Farfa.
Yep.
Link off. Make Borrow Sword.
Ooh.
Pass.
You're getting a little bit more dangerous now, are you? You're getting a bit more confident.
Getting comfortable.
Sure thing. Draw. Standby. Main. Goes to 4. And now I'll burn you 1200 damage.
Down to 41.
Indubitably. And I'll go ahead and set 1. And let's do a Goddess Scold again. Before you think I was forgetting about it.
I'm going to compulse my Borrow Sword.
Sure thing.
And then... Boop, boop, and boop, boop.
Lots of lovely options. Put the bottom card on the top, and you're all good. Over to you.
Always forget what the hand limit is.
It is 6 cards in hand. You have any more than 6, you have to discard down, so you can only ever end your turn with 6 cards.
I want to see the wording of Mystic Mine again.
You cannot activate monster effects while you control more monsters. If we control the same amount of monsters, both of us can activate monster effects. Currently, we control the same amount of monsters, so we could each activate monster effects.
That's
Hallelujah.
what I wanted. That's what I wanted to hear.
No worries. I never. There's no point to subterfuge if your opponent asks, because that's just being an asshole.
What do you mean subterfuge?
As in like trying to hide things from people, you know.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I'll
There's no
pass.
point hiding people if they ask. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Draw. Standby main. That goes to 5, and I'll burn you now for 1500.
26. Yep.
Indubitably. And let's do a Goddess Scold. I feel like, it'd be a shame if we didn't, honestly.
1.
Ooh, this could be quite interesting, actually. A lot of interesting cards there. Put the middle one on the top, why don't you? And that's all good for me. Over to you.
Pass.
Draw. Standby main. Goes to 6. I'll burn you for 1800.
Down to 800.
You start hearing like the Pokemon music now, like beep-boo, beep-boo, beep-boo. He's low on that life points there. And I think for potentially the last time, I pass turn. We shall see. Has the anime been favourable to him or to me, it would seem. Draw your last pathetic card. YuGiOh.
Step 1 pass.
Sure thing. Draw. Standby. Main.
On standby.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Trap
5.
trick.
Trap trick. I'm afraid we're going to slam that down with a royal thud with a solemn judgment.
Sure.
Main
then
phase.
I get burnt out. And then I get burnt out, yeah.
And you get burnt out there.
Hello.
That is game. Bruh, could have summoned Hamon. Had 3 continuous spells. He's like that. He's that sacred beast thing. It's like, what's it? There's
wow, you were literally
Lord of Searing Flame, which needs 3 continuous traps.
Shoving a cosmic cyclone down the entire time. That's
no, to be fair, no, the things that were on the top of the deck there, they weren't too troublesome. There was a trap trick. There was the potential backjack, which if you had a big enough hand, you could have discarded and done some kind of cute stuff with. There was a foolish barrel that I didn't want you to see. But no, you never had a cosmic cyclone or anything that was too troublesome. You had a fire lake towards the end, but I had that judgment. I had another dark bribe as well. So even if you had something, I had tons of protection.
That is the most.
Yep.
I don't even know.
Yep, that is quote unquote YuGiOh.